Hello friends, my name is Marines and I'm here today with my October TBR. I always like telling you guys a little bit about my plans for the month, and I don't know if you like hearing about it, but I like telling you guys I'm going to NerdCon this month. NerdCon is brought to you by the same people who bring us VidCon, and the theme of this year's first NerdCon is stories. If you've been around my channel for some time, you've probably heard me mention how much I love stories and storytelling, and it's part of why I really love collaborative video and collaborative projects. And of course, it's great because I'll be getting to meet some friends up there, including Angie, Emily, and Catherine, whose information I will link down below because they are all very, very cool people. If you're going to be there, please let me know. I would love the chance to meet up with some of you guys. I think that would be a ton of fun. I've mentioned this like 7 times before, but now it's officially underway. I am doing the 31 Days of Twilight project. Twilight turns 10 years old on October 5th, so to celebrate that, I figured that this would be the perfect time to do the chapter by chapter recaps. Plus, I've got a whole bunch of other things going on. There's a giveaway going on right now for $30 to the book depository, so I will link the introduction post as well so you guys can enter the giveaway. As I said, we're going to do the chapter by chapter recaps, but I also have vlogs going on, and we're all going to watch the first movie together and live tweet it. All of that information is in the introduction post along with the giveaway, and I would really, really love it if you guys check that project out. Okay, on to my TBR. I feel like it's really getting down to crunch time for the rest of this year. We have October, November, December, and then it's the end of the year. So I'm really focusing on some things that I want to finish before the year is up, things that I was really excited to read when they came out or when I heard about them that I haven't gotten to for whatever reason. First of all, I'm bringing some items from my September TBR over to my October one, A Darker Shade of Magic. After all this time, always. I don't know what it is about this, but I am just having such a hard time getting into it. So I'm actually going to use my October Audible credit and get this on audiobook and hope that that will help me get into it or just make some progress or get past the opening pages that oh man. Next is The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness, and it is such a shame that I have not read this yet, but I read so much more on my Kindle, and I've picked up so many physical books lately, especially from the library, that I'm just not getting to them quick enough. And I have this pre-ordered in Kindle format, but it doesn't come out until this month, until October. So I wasn't specifically waiting for the Kindle book to come out, but now that it is almost here, I'll probably just read it when I get it on my Kindle. I also have The Marvels by Brian Selznick. Amazon refuses to ship this to me. They even sent me an email that was like, hey girl, you sure you still want this? I'll probably end up canceling that order and heading over to an actual bookstore and buying the physical book because... Next up, we have me still going through the Man Booker long list slowly but surely. The next thing that I'm going to pick up is The Chimes by Anna Smale. The premise of this book just sounds kind of crazy. It's a reimagined London where people can't form new memories and written language is forbidden, and I know that music plays a big role in this book and in this society. Though I don't think I'll finish this month, if I have a good reading month, I will also probably start on A Little Life. For my YA book club, we're going to be reading Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I started the Grisha trilogy. I read the first book of that trilogy. I was okay with it. I didn't think it was the best thing ever. I didn't think it was the worst. It was just kind of a 3-star read for me, I believe. Six of Crows is currently in its recently released hype stage, so I'm interested to hear what people think about it and what I think about it, but I'm going into it with pretty even expectations just because I wasn't thrilled by that first book in the Grisha trilogy. I'm still currently reading my 2 jar picks from last month, so those will carry over as well. From my unfinished series jar, I'm doing Strange and Ever After. I finished the last book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bones trilogy, so I'm moving on to what I picked last month, which is Strange and Ever After, the last book in the Something Strange and Deadly trilogy. I think that's what it's called. Then from my reader recommended jar, I picked Falling Kingdoms, and I'm about 25% into that book and having a really hard time keeping interested in it, but it isn't difficult to read, so I'll probably get through that in the first weeks of October. In addition to all this, I have my one remaining pick for Hispanic Heritage Reads, which is Drown by Junot Diaz. I will link that video, that TBR video, in case you want to hear a little bit more about this project. Let me know if you've read any of the books on my list down in the comments. If you're interested in any of them, I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys soon. I just felt my eyes getting really big because I'm really excited.